London is a vibrant and diverse city and full of opportunities, but when it comes to finding a place to call home, navigating the rental market can be very intimidating because the competition is very high in this city. There are a lot of guides all over the internet on how to find a flat to rent in London, but in this video I just would like to share my personal experience and to give you that one tip that helped my husband and me to find a flat to rent in London within 2 weeks. Hi, my name is Dasha, I'm 28 and I moved to London with a global talent visa in digital marketing, and my husband got a dependent visa. So this visa allows us to stay in the UK for 5 years, to work for any company and to even set up our business here. My channel is about my life in London as an expat. So let's go! How we found a flat to rent in London within 2 weeks. First things first. We figured out our budget. This is very essential. I know that it sounds very easy, but do your research in advance. We were lucky. We had been to London in 2019 before moving to London in 2023. But do your research. Check out the map, learn about the districts, check out some Facebook groups or chats or YouTube channels, Reddit topics, and get to know about the districts where you probably would like to live in. We knew exactly the 2 districts where we would love to settle down. Those were Islington and Kensington. So the first tip is to figure out your budget and to come up with 3 or 4 districts where you would love to live, because there are so many neighborhoods in London. They are called boroughs. It's like a district. Each of them has their own vibe. So you need to be prepared. Start your research in advance online. Hit up online platforms like Zoopla, OpenRent, Rightmove to narrow down your searches, because if you do your research, you will get to know better the market. You will understand better the average price of a rent of a flat that you would love to live in. Before we landed in London on August the 19th in 2023, we spent 3 full days in another country looking for some options on Zoopla, Rightmove, OpenRent, because we wanted to narrow down our search and to get to know the market better. We needed to understand how the market works before applying for viewings. After we moved to London and got our residence cards and set up our bank accounts and we were eligible to finally rent a flat, we started to search for our new home with bigger attention. And it was the peak season, August, because there were so many students that wanted to find a flat like we did. But we weren't students, we were already guys with some jobs, so it was our advantage. But still, we needed to be fast and furious and to react very, very quickly. And because we were well prepared, we managed to do that within 2 weeks. And here's my top tip and a massive game changer in a flat hunt in London. Write it down. It's a Telegram bot called London Flats Bot. Telegram, it's like a WhatsApp, it's a chat platform, a messenger where you can talk to your friends and family. I actually love it more than WhatsApp. And there are also channels from some brands, and there are also Telegram bots. Bots are done by people for people, and this exact bot was actually built by a girl who also has a global talent visa in tech, and it's an amazing opportunity for everyone who doesn't want to scroll and refresh all the pages on Zoopla, Rightmove and OpenRent every single second. So why is this bot such a game changer? It's because you can set up and configure it in a way for you to be easier to navigate through the rental market. How so? So you choose a district, you choose a type of a flat, for example, 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom, you set up a price range, and you will get all the links for all the new flats that are appearing on all the websites like Zoopla, Rightmove, OpenRent. It's like a parsing from all those websites to your Telegram channel, to your Telegram bot. And you can just scroll down through all the links, and you don't need to refresh Zoopla or Rightmove, you just see it in one Telegram chat with a bot, and it's extremely helpful. After we set up this bot, my husband went through around 300 links on this bot because we chose 2 districts like Kensington and Islington. It was a lot, but he did it within 1 week, and we ended up with 4 viewings. Among those 4 flats, we got consent only from 1 landlord to rent the flat, and all of the other 3 were rented out to some other people. I actually don't regret it now because I absolutely love our flat and I need to do a room tour. So please write in the comments whether you're interested in a room tour or not. All of those 3 viewings, they went well, but they were 10 more people and the competition was extremely high. And the same thing happened to the 4th viewing, but we loved the apartment so much, and I don't know, I just felt connected to that apartment, to this flat, and I felt like we needed to win it. I loved it so much that I was like, this would be our flat. So after we viewed this one last flat, we sent our details to the agency and the landlord gave consent, and we needed to go through a reference check because we are new expats in London, and the reference check took about 1 day, so it was pretty fast. And I need to note here that we worked with Winkworth agency. It's not an ad, we didn't pay them anything and they didn't pay us anything as well, because they represent the landlord himself and they don't need, if you don't come up straight to them like asking please find flats for me, you don't need to pay anything because they just list a flat on their website and you go through their website and apply for this flat, so you don't need to pay anything. And actually I know that there were a lot of bad reviews about a lot of agencies in London, but this Winkworth agency was amazing and the whole process was smooth. Also, I need to mention that there was a guy called Federico. He was amazing. He helped us a lot and he is like a Latin director, or I don't know. If you ever see this video of Federico, thank you so much, because we live in a paradise now. I love our flat so much. It's so cozy and it's just, yeah, I was so happy when we got it. The whole process took us around 2 or 3 weeks if we consider the market research and the whole work. So yeah, everything is possible. Our path to find a flat in London was quite smooth, I would say, but so was my mindset. And this might sound a little bit funny, but I would say that one of my main tips as well for you is to work with your mindset. Relax. You will find your new home. It will be very cozy, it will be amazing, everything will be like you wanted it to be. Or almost, all right? But just believe it and take it easy, relax, and trust your instincts, trust your gut. If you see a flat that you really like, try to bid, try to view it and to bid and to fight for it a little bit. You can, I don't know, you can put a bid higher than other viewing competitors, for example. So yeah, trust your instincts, be positive, and if this flat is meant for you, it will be yours. Finding a flat in London might be tricky, but I hope that the tips that I provided to you will be helpful. So happy hunting!